Hello and welcome. My name is Floxified, and today we'll be continuing the Silent Age. We'll see. I'm assuming this is the tunnel we entered. Okie dokie. So last we left off, we were trying to get into the hospital without being seen. No, I thought that was that. I can see the hospital sign through the grill. I must be right in front of the entrance. Okay, so I know where this is. Can I do anything with that? What if we time travel this? Anything? Some rubble. It's a bunch of wooden beams. Must have been left by a hobo who never finished his fort. Okay. Well, now I can't get through here.
Man.
It's blocked by rubble. And still can't do anything with this. The cold air from the sewers is creating a draft. Yeah, okie dokie. So we can't do anything. I guess we were just here to collect the needle. Oh, yo, I just remembered we can use the needle because we can use it to pick up or collect the turpentine. So then we can use this. Dum-da-dum-dum. Nothing suspicious going on here. The syringe is full of turpentine now. Not exactly sure what I do with it. But, maybe we do something. Like, this locked container. We've already opened it. Don't want to just go straight inside. Can of paint, a regular fan. What do we use turpentine for? Well, we can't go back. So that is one thing. It has to be used here, I guess. Can you combine items? No. Lighter. Is this stuff flammable? Yeah, great idea if I want to get caught or shot. Okay, so I'm assuming that's not a great idea. Can I use it for anything? Can I use it with this somehow? You'd think that would work, but it just somehow doesn't. It's only giving a spark. Not really sure. It's completely overgrown with trees and bushes. I guess we can't go in because of the hornet's nest, I'm assuming. Am I split? Okay. I'm very confused. But not lost yet. I'll figure it out. Can't be that hard. Do Do we use it here? I can't get it to work. What if we're in the future? I wouldn't know how. I'm very confused. What do I not know how? Can I start this on fire? Oh, I'm supposed to actually start this on fire. Interesting. What does this do?
Whoa!
Whoa, my sleeve almost got fired. That thing's completely off the hook. I should use way less turpentine next time I start a sewer fire. Okay. Does this magically... It doesn't stay. Oh, that'll get rid of the hornet's nest, I'm assuming. Supposed to do something with that. I think. So then the smoke will get rid of the hornets. And then I can go in. Yeah, there you go. Okie dokie. Now we're inside. Should I do this? I mean, the cop and guy aren't right here. Would have been funny. A hand. Okie dokie. An ambulance that's slightly... I guess I can sit there making engine noises with my mouse while I'm imagining I'm going somewhere. I'm going somewhere really fast. Okay. Can I not crawl? It's electrical, and electricity is long gone. The garage door is open now. Ambulance is still in disrepair. The tank sounds full. I just need to reattach that wheel before the mechanic comes back. Looks like someone is changing the tire. I can just find some tools to finish this job. Okay. A juicy battery. Nothing else. Okie dokie. I won't get that far on foot. Locked. Okay, so I'm supposed to... I guess that's my getaway after I figure out what else I'm supposed to do. I'm assuming so, at least. This is the hospital. This is the hospital. This is where I'm supposed to be. Still locked? Nope. Okay. The office is unlocked. E, another E, another E, E. It's an E. They should really mix up the letters. It's way too easy to cheat on these tests. What about the M's and W's? It's today's date. Flip calendar. It's today's date. Oh, got it. I'm not actually flipping the calendar. Looks like an upside down tree of some kind. Sometimes I wonder if that's how doctors actually see people. Yes, it is. That is exactly what your doctor sees. The cabinet's locked. The cabinet's not even there anymore. It looks like the floor caved in under the weight of the desk. So, the cabinet is at the bottom of the hole. Yeah, there it is. Okay, we can't. I guess these are remarkably sharp. Nothing but a pile of bones and strips of clothing. Time makes fools of us all. Whoever said that didn't know what he was talking about. It obviously makes skeletons, not fools. Oh man. Hey, look. He's dead. It was a lung shot, but I kind of hoped he had somehow survived. There's only one way to get to know answers now, I guess. I need to find out where he lives. Well, lived. My dentist has one of these. Is there anything I can do with this glass cabinet? These shelves are full of jars with weird things in them. Break the cabinet. Break it. Breaking glass would make too much noise. Okay. Fine. Don't break the cabinet. It's just a wall lamp. This door's probably locked. I don't want to think about why that's necessary. Well, it's in case the bodies come back, okay? Pretty obvious. I guess this is what I do with the car battery. I could sure use the light, but there is no power. Can I?
Wow.
What does this do? What does that do? Well, I've got a key now. 1 minute he's alive, the next he's a pile of bones. It's a key, a little small to be a door key. It's for the filing cabinet, I'm assuming then. Oh, hey, buddy. He seems very focused on whatever he's busy with. I better not disturb him. You know, I'm the reason he's lying here as a skeleton. Murder, is that something I just do now? It may be the end of the world and all, but no, just no. Man, here I thought I was going to be the reason he was a skeleton lying there. There's a key in there. It's a car key. It looks like it's for one of the ambulances. I have no idea why a doctor would keep a spare key in his desk, but I'm not complaining. It's the insides of some guy, obviously, but I have no idea what any of this stuff is. Most of it looks really bad balloon animals. What about his notes? Can I read his notes? I don't know how to read any of it. It's all written in doctor's handwriting. Yeah, nope. Sounds about right. Okie dokie. How did I fall from A to B? It doesn't seem to make much sense. Like, that's a really weird floored plan, you know. Perfect fit. It's open now. Take the file. These are patient files, alright. Too bad they all have file numbers and not names. I need the right number to find his file. Really. Drawers are stuck, but I can't imagine what I'd need in there anyway. Maybe his file number? I don't know. Okay then. I guess we go look for that. Is there anything? I wonder if it'll tell me not to leave. Let's see if it actually... There you go. It's ready to go. I just need the time traveler's address. Okay. So it won't let me just leave. And there's nothing else in here then. We use scissors for something. Just not sure what. We come back down here and we it's locked from the inside. I don't want to think about why that's necessary. So is there nothing in this room? Nothing in this room. Wait, why don't I... Yeah, that was... Reginald Lambert, no address. They probably don't put stuff like that on these tags, I guess. But they would put his number, file number. There you go. Now I can walk freely, get his address, and get out of here. You didn't even notice me walk past you like 3 times. Clearly not paying any attention. Okay. Wait. Oh, you're joking. I'm gonna have forgotten the file number. I have to use the scissor to get the name tag, don't I? Yep, that's a bit of a waste of time. Let's go steal that then. Hey, buddy. I'm back again. There you go. Now I can get out of here, right? I don't know where all this sunlight is coming from. Like, how does it recharge right away as if I'm inside in a basement? Oh well, better not to question it, I guess. Okay. Let us collect this, and then we can go for a drive.
Nice.
Has an address. That's pretty far out of town. I'll need a ride. Yep. You have one. Let's get out of here. Woohoo. We did it. He did it. We're driving down the road.
Here, out on the road, everything seems so normal. Same moon, same night sky. After an hour of driving, it's easy to forget all about that dead world back there. How could Lambert have survived, though? If he came from the future, how did he not die along with everybody else? I just saw his body in the morgue. Now I'm driving out to talk to him alive. How does that work? Do you just leave a copy of yourself every time you use the box? Is that it? Are there copies of me all over the place now? What if he's not there? What if I changed something and he's not alive at all? Maybe all of this has been completely pointless. Maybe there's nothing I can do after all. Maybe these will be my last days, along with everybody else's. Ugh, the thought ties my stomach in knots. No, I better just not think about it and carry on. Did I bring enough gas? God, I hope I brought enough gas.
Man. I mean, I guess that's the paradox of time travel. Hey, I think I ran out of gas. The box and label are pretty faded from the sun, so I can't make out who it's to or from. It's been sitting here for a pretty long time, I guess. Nobody'll take care if I take a peek inside. It's a trophy for outstanding excellence in the field of experimental physics. I wouldn't drink out of it, but if the last few hours taught me anything, it's that I'll probably need some use for it. Find some use for it. I guess we'll see. This is definitely the right place. Oh, wait. Oh, this is actually the right place. Oh. Okay. Danger, croc. Oh, come on, crocodiles. It's pretty obvious Lambert doesn't like visitors, but that sign is really over the top. This isn't exactly Florida. Yeah. It looks like this could be a place for crocodiles. You never know. It's completely flooded. The boat's not going anywhere but down. What if I use the trophy? All drained and no holes in the bottom either. I guess it was all just rainwater. I did not expect that to work, but okay. I need to get the motor going. It's completely dry. Do I have a siphon? Parked ambulance back door. Let's check this. I've got a mechanical jack.
Nice.
Anything else? A pump. There's nothing else. Okie dokie. Use the pump of the fuel. Wow, this thing's got some wicked suction. It's all full of gas now. Okay. Can I use the Jack? Am I supposed to jack up the ambulance? Nope. Okie dokie then. Off we go. That should do it. And away we go.
When I was a little lad, and so my mother told me, way haul away, we'll haul away, Joe.
Another warning sign. Maybe he just has a pet crocodile. I'm pretty sure he just has a pet crocodile. Let's jack it up. Oh yeah. Some garden shears. Garden pots. Lambert sure takes his gardening seriously. Hey look, I told you he had one. Whoa, time out. Well, buddy. Hiya. While that would make for the manliest epitaph in history, there's gonna be no one left to carve it on my headstone. Okay,
Man.
that's fair. That must be the backyard. We cut it open, the crocodile is not gonna follow. Okie dokie. A sundial. An electrical box. A clownfish.
Hey.
Very classy. It's locked. Okay, what about the fish? There's a big bright fish down there. A grill. Any burgers on the grill? Yuck, somebody forgot to clean out the grill. There's a set of tongues, so that might be useful. I can use it to fend off the alligator. Well, I guess we see if he's home. Whoa, he's not home, but I am. Let's see, what do we have here? Some kind of electronic thing. Wow, very astute. A drawing, it looks like blueprints for this still. Small key. Cooking up some moonshine. I guess that's and some equipment. Make sure I interact with that in case I need it. Electronic parts, none of which I recognize. Okay, a key for the junction box. I don't exactly know what we need, but let's just flip some switches. Wait, did I kill the crocodile and the fish?
No.
Aw, shucks. I didn't have to kill the crocodile. Well, I probably did. But... Wait. Then what did that do? Can I lure you here? Can I fend you off? Take on a half-ton crocodile with a pair of tongs? What am I, Tarzan? I guess not. Did I do anything else with it? Did that do anything else at all? Oh, maybe I can use the tongs to pick up the fish.
I don't think so.
Oh, is the power still on? I'm not insane. Well, now I might as well just grab it. Okay. There you go. Now we've got a fish. I doubt anything down there is still alive at this point, but alright. So now we're going to distract the crocodile. That's a much better way. Here you go, laddie. Here you go. Now, shoo. Oh, thank you. some other stuff first. Put this chainsaw in my pocket real quick. Figures. I finally come across something useful like a chainsaw, and of course there's no gas in it, because why would there be? Some logs. Nothing else here? Okay. Maybe it's locked with a crocodile guarding my door. I'd probably keep it locked at all times too. How does he get out of the house though? With a chainsaw? Oh, or not a chainsaw. Possibly not a chainsaw. Just jump the wall. Grab the wood. Jump the wall. Build a staircase. Come on, get creative. Do something. Doesn't look like there's anything else here. Maybe I don't think I missed anything, but hey, you never know. Maybe I did. Let's go steal some gas from my boat. I haven't even checked out the house yet. Well, I've gone around it. I've seen the backyard. I think that's good enough. Is there nothing else? There's nothing on the bottoms or the tops. There's got to be something I can do. We go in here. He needs gas for his. This is what we do. We fill it with this. Filled it up with alcohol from the still. I sure hope this works. It's obviously this is gonna work. This is like one of the smartest things I've ever done, I think. Now we go break down his door. Oh yeah. Let us see. Abstract painting, that is probably not important. It's a triangle, but it's going in circles. It's a triangle made of cubes going in circles. Oh man. It's a lamp. Okay, well, I guess there's nothing in this room. What about this one? It's a painting of a bunch of stacked cubes. I actually can't tell which one is at the top. They all seem to be. Interesting. More abstract art and paintings, and
Boy,
this guy sure has style. We take the wine opener. Because, I mean, that's what I do anyways. I walk into somebody's house, I'm like, first thing I think is like, hey, I wonder what I can take. Not a curve in it, but it's going in circles. Interesting. It's pretty dark in here, but I'm positive these are all the same book. Really thick ones too. I doubt Lambert will miss a few. Dust print. Looks like there used to be a rifle mounted here. That would really help light up this room. Well, all we've got so far is books and a wine opener. Piles and piles of books. Let's play some piano. It's a grand piano. Still a piano. Ooh. What am I playing? What song is this? There's an advancement for this, some kind of achievement. Trust. Yep. We're going. Okay, we've gone all the way through now. Yep, okie dokie. Let's look at the abstract painting instead. I can barely make it out, but it looks like a lot like the other paintings in here. And there's nothing else I can do except play piano. What if I play piano with some books? That doesn't work. With a wine opener. That still doesn't work. Put the books in the fire. There, these work just great. Then use the wine opener. There's more than enough tinder in there already. Well, then start it. I guess I just need to find something to start it with. Come on, get creative. Get creative. Use the bottle, the wine opener. Pretty sure it would work. But well, I did not check this drawer. That is very true. Not much here except a box of matches. Perfect, that's all I needed. Oh, there's one left in the box. Okay, only one. Well then I better make sure this works first try by using books as tinder. Whoosh. Fire. Okay. Let's see if this actually helped anything at all. Maybe I'm supposed to be able to read a book now? I don't know. Applied Physics in Many Worlds Conundrum. A primer by Reginald D. Lambert. Oh, he's not going to be happy about this. I just chucked a whole bunch of those on the fire. Nah, he's got a bunch probably.
Nice.
Oh, nice rug. Wait a minute, there's something under here. It's a trapdoor. Use the wine opener. It worked. Okay. I knew it would work. I'm not just trying random things because I can. Now we need the wine opener. There's a lot of wine for just one guy, but there's one missing. One bottle gone. Where could it be? What's this? It looks like floor plans for the house with a lot of handwritten notes. It seems Lambert is planning a lot of renovations. Well, this door's wide open, so might as well go here. Whoa. Is this his time travel device? I've never seen anything like this. It looks like a diving bell or a submarine. Very science-y. Some blueprints that I can't understand. Don't exactly have an engineering degree, but it says so on the wall. It's a tanning bulb. I guess even scientists want to look their best. Anything else on the shelf? Full of electronic parts. Check the trash can. Man, I've been in this job for too long. I can't even walk by a trash can anymore without checking if it needs emptying. Well, that's because you never know. You might find something useful. It's just a regular desk lamp. Okay. Is that everything in here then? Sounds good. Let's try this door. The door is locked. It doesn't feel too solid. Then, I don't know, crash it open. Just fine. I can't get it to work. Okay, I guess we find somewhere else to put it. Is there a lamp that I'm supposed to be fixing, maybe? Not that I see. We continue searching. It's a piano. I don't need a bulb to see that. Well, we use it to see this. Yes. I should probably just try and find a socket like a normal person. That's not how I work. Maybe there's one in here. I don't know. Use it with the lamp. time machine is working again. Oh, sweet. Can I pick up this axe? No. Okay. Anything else in here? No. Okay. I guess I could go outside then. Yep. I need to get Lambert. Inside is my best bet. So we go back through here. Kaboom. A barrel. Let us see. It looks like some kind of water collection system. He's surviving. Nay, not just surviving. He is thriving. Vegetables. He's got everything he needs. A twig. I'll take that. Thank you very much. I guess I've put stranger things to good use. Really, have you? Stranger than a twig. Let us see. Oh, an extra door. Interesting. There's enough food here to survive for a month. Only a month. This is a lot lighter than it would be. Ah, well, it's one of those extinguishers that need to be filled up with water first. Well, there's a barrel of water upstairs.
Huh.
Nope. Nope. And nope. Okay, let's go fill the extinguisher with water. I guess. I don't know what else to do. That tanning bulb sure does give off a lot of light, though. Okie dokie. Now what? Am I supposed to put out the fire? Looks like it's been a while since it saw use. This is the only fire I know of. Oh, wait. Am I supposed to start this on fire? The fire isn't catching. I need some way to make it a bit more flammable. Okay. It's just starting to warm up in here. I'm not in a hurry to put the fire out just yet. Well then, I need something flammable.
Boy.
Something flammable. What about more books? Just put more books on it. I'm not sure that'll work. It worked for the fire. It can work for my stick. This does nothing for me. Okay, let's go check the other rooms in the future, I guess. Look, a fully functioning spherical contraption.
Wow.
Wow, man, this is really something. According to those other blueprints, this was Lambert's first version of the time machine. It looks completely abandoned, though, because he built a pocket-sized version. The Mark II. This drawing is really complicated, but the outline of it looked a lot like the machine I have. A flammable oil drum. Use twig. I can't get it to work. There's a small dark room over here. Red bulb, photo equipment, developer. It's got everything. Okay. What about this? It's a bunch of drawings and floor plans of a big building. Wait, I recognize this. It's my workplace. This is Archon. That's how he did it so easily. So if I can't get it to work, but what else am I supposed to do? There's nothing I can exactly pick up in here. Can I unlock this door from here? Strange. I'm pretty sure this door used to be wood. It's all steel now. Okay, so it's not locked from either side. It's just locked. Very interesting locking thing. An oil drum that I can't open. What if I... Sure, I'm a safety first kind of guy, but hosing it down before there's a fire seems to be a tad overcautious. Just maybe. A little bit. Just a little bit. Yep, okay. We go back, I guess. What if we crash the door open? Area man bangs an extinguisher, receives face full of shrapnel, even if there were papers to write. Whatever. I think he thinks it was a bad idea. Right shape, wrong size. So what, am I supposed to go collect that bottle of wine that was at the beginning that I didn't think I could pick up? Maybe it's a secret bottle of wine. Look, it's right here. Pick it up. Or not, don't bother. I know what I'm supposed to do, except for how I'm supposed to do it. Need to get past the vines. My person does not feel like going outside. The door's stuck. And I don't really see anything else to interact with unless this barrel has something in it. Oh yay, an empty barrel. Just what I've always never wanted. It's stuck. I think I tried pushing that in with my head. What if we put it in here now, and then we time travel, and then, you know, kerosene lamp. Come on, check the kerosene lamp, I guess. This wasn't there before. How on earth did he build all that by himself? That's a very good question. So there's nothing in either timeline that I can use to just open a barrel. Nothing at all. Very interesting. And I'm assuming I can't go back outside even in the present. Boy, I really did a number on that door. Okay, I guess I don't bother. Don't even bother trying. Nothing I can use. This might take a while. I'm very lost, I guess. There is nothing I can seem to find in either timeline that makes this twig flammable enough to start on fire. I guess I'm completely lost. Pretty sure there was nothing different, like, other than the axe, the hatchet, in here. What about this? There's the wine bottle. Pick it up, or not. There really is nothing in here, I guess. And because I don't want to go outside, I guess I walk around aimlessly for a bit. Can't use that there. Can't use this here. Can't do nothing. Can't do nothing. What if we just take some wine? That doesn't work. What if we do something like pick the lock with twig? I have arthritis. By the time I get through that door with this twig, okay. Papers write about it. No headlines worth all that. I mean, you could do it without. Well, maybe. What if we use it here? Looks like Lambert already put that thing out a long time ago. Really? Am I just really stupid? Can I use... I can't do anything. Okay. We put it out with a fire extinguisher. Where was I even going with that idea? Well, I don't know. It's just a thought. No need to be so rude right away. Is there nothing I can do with this desk lamp? Why is it even interactable? Poindexter, if you just cause a short circuit, how are you going to be able to see anything down here? Okay. Shelves full of random things, electronics and such. What if we do this? Maybe I should try something else. Wait, an oscilloscope? Very sciencey. I probably don't even know what an oscilloscope is, so let's just use it with a twig. Is there something I'm supposed to do with it? There is nothing here other than this oil drum. Wow. Okay. Yep, I should cut that out because that is going to make me look really, really stupid. So we're going to just continue like normal. We're going to pretend that I figured that out right away and that there was no problems whatsoever. Because that wasn't obvious. So how am I supposed to know what I'm doing? I thought I had already clicked on it and interacted. Come here, Vines. Gotta be ready to put out the fire. I am standing in the fire. Do I have to wait, or do I just put them out right away? I guess we just put it out right away. Why am I always standing inside of it? Well, we have a hatchet. Now we can go bust open that door. That took us so fast. Like, we were so fast with that. We're clearly we're smarter than the game thought we were with how fast we just figured all this out. Like, it was just too easy, Oh yeah, we're just ruining all of his doors. Fish. Yes, give me that. No matter how many times I walk those steps with my eyes, they always end up in the same place. Pretty. Some plants. Small trees. What about the fish? Am I supposed to take the fish again? Somebody's taking good care of this fish. Lambert has to be around here. There are a couple of notebooks in here. March 11th, 1971. I prepared a logbook to document my progress. This is just in case something happens to me. Preliminary build plans for my homegrown version of the IPMCI. The IPMCI. I didn't read that one. Dot dot dot. The IPMCI, which I'll henceforth refer to as the time machine, should take no less than 3 years to complete, barring any setbacks, of course. This one also has the dot dot dot, so I'm going to see if there's anything important afterwards. We've got... It's been just under a month since I left Archon. From what little I've heard, they seem to be pushing ahead with more time travel trials, despite all the setbacks. Fools, every last one of them. I don't know astronomer, but I'm pretty sure that's the moon up there. Well, I guess we go look at the bed. Let's go take a nap. This bed is hard as a rock. Can't be good for a guy his age. You were assuming he's old and frail. What if I kill the fish? He's already got plenty of light. Okay, well, then I'm just gonna take his lava lamp and go. We can use the lava lamp and put it in here.
Nope.
Definitely not. You know, do you think that would change something about the future? Having his doors broken open. Go on, use the lava in the lava lamp to burn down the door. Easy enough. I have no idea what I would need a lava lamp for. I'm just gonna use it for everything, I guess. Plug it in instead of the lamp, the desk lamp. I can't get to the socket. And why is that? What if I use the lava lamp with the oscilloscope? Doesn't work. Is there somewhere I can plug it in here now? Needs a wall socket. Well, there was a wall socket here somewhere. What if I know where to plug this in? Am I supposed to use it in this room? Or am I not supposed to use it in this room at all? And I'm just wasting more time. Not that I've wasted any time already, because so far everything has been going swimmingly. Swimmingly. I don't think there was any plugins in here. Any outlets, any wall sockets. There's no outlet over here. Or over here. There's an outlet over here by the other lamp. I don't know if I will want to remove it, but I know there's an outlet here. No, I think I'll hold on to this. Well then, cord seems to run beneath the panel. I can't really tell where the socket is. Oh, you're joking, right? Oh, okay. And there's nothing I can do to just move it. No. Awesome. And I still can't go outside? Or can I now? I still can't go outside. Okay. Wait, what about in the future? Can I go through the door in the future? No. No, I cannot. That was stupid. Then we continue. we check to see if there's an outlet on this shelf. I see somewhere I can plug in. What? What was that? I see somewhere in can plug this in. Then do it. What? With barrel? With barrel. Let's use it with the barrel.
No.
No, it's so beautiful. So I see somewhere I can plug it in. But I'm not going to. Move the shelf, I guess. I don't know. Use it with this barrel of water.
No.
Man, my guy's really stubborn. If you don't try everything, how are you gonna know what works? Okay. I guess we continue being dumb. Because this is for some reason not wanting to work. You'd think that it would work, but it just somehow doesn't. I see nowhere in can plug this in. Well, I had read that as somewhere before. I guess I'm dumber than I'm thinking I should just end the episode here then at this rate, man. But first I'll use the lava lamp somewhere. There's gotta be a place I can use it, right? Like somewhere. Maybe we can use it with some blueprints. Yes, I need to plug it in. How about that? Yep, we plug it in. Plug it in. Plug it into something. Just right in. Plug it in. Maybe there's an outlet on this photo lab thing. You'd think there'd be at least one wall socket somewhere in this room. Whatever, I'm gonna just go put it back in his room and see if that works. Because I don't see any wall sockets anywhere. This guy doesn't like wall sockets. Let's try it on his bed. That doesn't work. Why not? Need a socket to make the lamp work. Well, let's see. His fish tank is plugged in currently. But you don't want to do that. I wouldn't know how to do that. Use it with some plants. Plug it into a tree. I don't know where you're getting your ideas from, Joe, but you might want to return them. Well, that was no socket for a lamp here. It was plugged in here. Oh wait, I actually haven't time travel in this room yet. Probably be grumpy if I slept in that bed all night. Well, there's an outlet that took a long time also. I am getting better at this game.
Whoa.
Whoa. Finally. I don't think this bottle is made of glass. 2 months of cold nights since that imbecile broke my bedroom door, and last night I nearly got mauled by a bear, so I finally caved and built new doors. I'd like to see him blunder his way through these. Still, I must admit he gives an entirely meaning to the term idiot-proof. That was me. This one is dated. It's the math. There's simply no fighting it. No way am I going to reliably generate the 1.21 gigawatts required to power the current design. I'm scrapping it. The whole thing. Time to start over. I'm going in circles, and everything keeps bringing me back to the handheld device that idiot showed me. How in blazes did I accomplish that? Oh. So I guess I find him. This just success using the salvaged photo equipment I've scavenged in March, I've reduced the size of the circuits in the fabrication process by an order of magnitude. Once I redesign and reproduce the rest of the components, this thing should be able to run off of a moderately sized diesel generator. Is there another one? Well, here we are. Truth be told, I never imagined I'd be celebrating the turn of the millennium on some pile of dirt in the middle of a swamp. I've never been one for parties, but given the chance, I'd give anything to make an ass of myself with a lampshade at some social gathering right now, rather than savoring the last moments of the year over yet another cabbage dinner and the last bottle of cheap Merlot. This has got a sad life. Oh well. At least I know I succeed because it says I succeed. And there you go. A secret passage. Hey, buddy.
Stop right there.
Whoa, wait. Mr. Lambert, sir, it's me, Joe.
I don't know you. What are you doing in my house?
You sent me here, remember?
I've done no such thing. For an intruder, you're not very bright, you know that? For all the commotion you caused getting in here, you might as well have brought a bulldozer. Now, you have exactly 5 seconds to explain what you're doing here. Or so help me God, I'm pulling this trigger and sending you on your way. 5.
I was sent here.
4.
By you!
3.
You told me to find you, to warn you about the end of the world.
2.
You were old, with white hair, and you got shot. Oh, God, please don't shoot me, Mr. Lambert. This, you gave me this. It's an chrono. It's a time machine.
I gave you that?
Yes!
I've never seen anything like it. But on the back, that's my family signet. I made this? It's simply magnificent. I gave this to you? Why? Who are you?
Name's Joe, sir. I'm just a janitor at the Archon building. I found you in a room with a big, round door in the basement labs this morning, and you were dying. You said you'd come from 40 years in the future to stop the end of the world. I guess I was the only one around, so you gave me this and told me to find you and tell you all this, and I've been there. The future, I mean. A bunch of times. And you were right, Mr. Lambert. Everyone's gone.
My God, so it did come to pass. They really did it, those greedy goddamn bastards. I told them this would happen. Wait, I was dying? How?
You said you've been shot. I had to actually find you at the morgue to get this address.
Shot? By whom? No, wait. Don't say anything else. You succeeded in finding me, which means anything you tell me from this point on could alter the course of action that brought you to my doorstep. The less I know, the better. So, you've seen the future. What did you see?
It's like a bad dream, sir. Everyone's gone. Buildings are coming apart. It's all just quiet. What happened, Mr. Lambert?
It is Dr. Lambert. And considering all the effort you just went through to find me, not to mention bearing witness to the horrific outcome of the biggest breakthrough in the history of science, I suppose I owe you some kind of explanation. I was 24 when I got hired by Archon, or Athena as it was called back then. Athena was one of the many weapons R&D companies formed during the Second World War. Unlike other R&D companies that had retooled themselves to pursue peacetime activities after the war, Athena had made enough money to continue chasing the next big thing in defense technologies. They were betting the farm on post-war Soviet expansion, raising the level of government paranoia to create a lucrative market for esoteric weapons research. I'd say they made the right bet. Still a theoretical physicist at MIT, my thesis on the possibility of time travel via dimensional membranes got published shortly after I was hired in 1961. Company heads were so impressed, they gave me a team and a budget. Development exceeded even my own expectations, and after only 6 years, we had the first primitive version of the time machine up and running. Our first successful trials involved sending simple objects into the future with a timed return. But with Archon running out of money, that was all the company bigwigs needed to secure a big fat contract with the Department of Defense. Apparently, we had sold them on the idea that the technology could be used to go back in time and strangle communism in its cradle. The reality, of course, was that it couldn't. Due to the laws of causality, you can't travel back in time beyond the point where time travel was invented. And sooner or later, we had to explain that to our benefactors. When they started pushing for progress reports, Archon management had to come clean, but instead chose to ease government concerns by claiming the technology could be used to bring back advanced weapons from the future. But this, too, was a lie.
Very interesting.
At this point, we'd already had our first of many human trials, and we knew there would be no weapons. In fact, our results were as terrifying as they were baffling. Time pilots returned frenzied and confused, raving about empty streets and human remains. At first, we assumed the city had suffered a Soviet attack in the near future and had been evacuated as a result. But as we pushed on further, the terrible reality became clear. Time pilots started returning fatally ill, dying within a day or two from painful convulsions. Some never returned. We lost several pilots, machine prototypes, and other equipment. When the first contamination erupted in the lab, we were completely unprepared, losing 3 lab technicians to what we later identified as an incredibly aggressive airborne virus. Although we weren't equipped to handle biohazards of this magnitude, management insisted we contain and study it. To keep our pilots and the virus alive long enough to study, we co-opted experimental cryotechnology from another project, Lazarus, and established a makeshift virus lab. Once again, the bigwigs managed to spin our setbacks into a success story for the Department of Defense, now claiming that the virus could be cultivated for use as a biological weapon. The team threatened to resign, but outrage was swiftly quenched by promises of massive salary increases and stock options. I didn't take the bribe. I'd witnessed the lethal efficiency of the virus firsthand. I knew there was only one way this was going to end, so I handed in my resignation and set up shop out here. For over a year, I've been working to recreate the technology to bring me back in time and prevent mankind's extinction from ever happening. And now you're here, the harbinger of doom at my doorstep, wearing a boiler suit. Who could have imagined that Judgment Day would begin like any other Monday in May? In any case, unfathomable as it may be that you were able to bring this information to me, knowing is only half the battle. Preventing the outbreak will require more than just your tenacity.
Me? Wait, what?
Yes, I'm afraid I must rely on you one more time. You must go back to Archon and prevent the outbreak.
No, that's, I mean, I'm really honored and everything, but...
Believe me, you're the last person in the world I want to entrust with this, and I mean that quite literally. But by this time tomorrow, the entire city will have succumbed to chaos, panic, and death. You're here now, and you're all I've got.
Wait, but what about you? Can't you fix this, Doc? Don't you have a plan?
I can't go myself, because that would break the law of causality. The only reason you are here to warn me now is because I was there to send you. And the only reason I was there to send you is because I was able to bring my work to fruition here.
But...
We've no time to waste. It's the only way. You told me you found me this morning, correct?
yes, but...
That means I failed to stop it, and the outbreak has already begun. The time pilot for today's trials must have brought the virus back from the future, which then somehow got out of the containment chamber and spread. That pilot is Patient Zero. I need you to destroy the supercomputer system controlling the time machine. All the research data is stored there too. You must destroy it before the time machine departs. I'm reconfiguring your device to send you back 1 day earlier. This should allow you ample time to return to Archon and get inside. On the other shore from here, about 500 yards down the road, is a rest stop. You'll find a van there, fueled and ready to go.
Oh, I already have a ride.
Which won't be there yesterday, you ninny. Now stop interrupting me. One last thing, and I need you to listen carefully because this is very, very important. Make sure you do not meet the earlier version of you.
Why? What will happen?
No one knows for sure. It's one of the conundrums not yet accounted for. There are theories, of course. None of them pleasant. Now, let's get you ready.
Oh, man. Okay. Time to save the world.
How did I get myself into this? I nearly got killed trying to reach Dr. Lambert thinking he had a plan. And it turns out it's me. I'm the plan. At least I don't have to walk back. This van's not as cool as the ambulance, but it has its charm. And it sure was nice of him to pack me lunch. I wish he'd pack me a can opener for the beans, though. And some gas for the Bunsen burner. But I'm sure I'll think of something. I've got several hours of driving ahead of me after all. It'll be almost morning before I get to Archon. I just hope I have enough time.
Several hours of driving to get from the place I just basically walked to. Kind of. Well, I guess not technically. I don't know how long I drove in the ambulance, but... 1 sec. Let's see. I can check parts I've got, right? Okie dokie. So then, yeah, I guess we can finish this next time. We'll finish the game next time. This was, an episode of the Silent Age. Thanks for watching. And goodbye.